But the big story coming in tonight is from Bengaluru, where 26 opposition parties have met at a dinner hosted by the Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah as a prelude to their attempts at opposition unity ahead of the 2024 elections. While that opposition dinner has taken place in Bengaluru, in Delhi, Prime Minister Modi is all set to attend a meeting of NDA allies that will be taking place in the national capital. The big news coming in from Bengaluru was that Sharad Pawar skipped the dinner meet, but then set at rest speculation over his future by saying he will join the opposition meet tomorrow. Mamata Banerjee, who was also expected not to attend the dinner, has finally chosen to attend it, along with other opposition leaders, including Uddhav Thackeray. Sonia Gandhi was present at the opposition meeting. The BJP has called its own allies on Tuesday, with 38 NDA allies, according to party president JP Nadda, set to join the meeting in Delhi. Let's go across to Rahul Srivastav, who's been tracking that meeting in Bengaluru for us. Rahul, all eyes were on Sharad Pawar and Mamata Banerjee attending that meeting. Mamata has chosen to attend it, Sharad Pawar staying away. Is there a sense that tomorrow's meeting will lead to some kind of a new name and possibly even a common minimum program? Are all these parties willing to set aside their differences and work together? Or is this, as the BJP says, a photo op?
See, Rajdeep, your question is more heavier than I think the meal they have served inside. Because what you're talking about is a giant leap. I don't think that's going to happen. I think it is going to be incremental in character. And since I think dinner diplomacy should never, and reporting on that should not ignore what happened. It was a sumptuous meal, Rajdeep. But interestingly, Rahul Gandhi, Akhilesh, Tejasvi, Omar and others stuck together. Mamata Banerjee stuck together with Kejriwal, Kharge and others. Sonia Gandhi was sitting with Lalu Yadav, Siddaramaiah and others, but she went around meeting almost everybody. So if you can imagine that Mamata Banerjee, there was nothing between Mamata Banerjee and the left. And one very strong word which is emerging is that the possibilities of a common minimum program, which was being talked about, are very low. Primarily because there are so many contradictions, Rajdeep, that political leaders are saying that we can identify common issues that can be raised. So there could well be a committee which will look into that, and a common agenda for governance later. But a common minimum program, very difficult to achieve. Will there be some kind of a convener? There are discussions still on, but I think the incremental attempt from here would be, Rajdeep, to build on it. See, there were Mamata Banerjee, others were reluctant to come to a Congress-ruled state. They have. Congress was not being accommodative. It has accommodated and become inclusive to Arvind Kejriwal vis-a-vis the Delhi ordinance. These are positive steps, Rajdeep, and this is what is required. But if one expects that a lot can happen, difficult, but yes, definitely what they will try tomorrow, Rajdeep, from their meeting is to give certain signals that at least a template for unity remains intact till the next step is taken.
Okay, Rahul Srivastav telling us don't expect too much from that opposition meeting, but a small step forward has been taken once again. As you can see, Mamata Banerjee there with Uddhav Thackeray at that dinner. Mallikarjun Kharge, one of the hosts. The Congress playing a central role, it appears, in those opposition unity efforts.